Ladies and gentlemen, fasten your seatbelts and prepare your taste buds as we embark on a relentless journey through the kingdom of brews. Welcome to the realm of intoxicating flavors and head-banging beer reviews.
What's going on, everybody? It's a Ginger Yeti, and I'm getting in some beers on this cold winter evening. Although tonight what I have for you is not a beer. It is a special drink that I had mentioned if you watched the Shane's Live videos. I forget who he was talking to at the time because I'm a dummy and didn't look it up. But I was watching it and I didn't even know what was going on, but I brought this drink up and they hadn't heard of it, didn't know what it was. And I thought, maybe I should do a review on it. So what I have for you today is the Finnish Long Drink, Legend of 1952. And this is from the Long Drink Company. Now, the Finnish Long Drink is a really cool beverage, and I think the history of it is on this can. So I'm going to read you the can, and I'm going to talk a little more about it. Now, bear with me, because it's writing, even though it's got white on blue, it's a little hard to read just because of how much is there. Long Drink is a top-selling category of alcoholic beverages in Finland, a legend that is now available in America. The roots of long drinks go back to the 1952 Summer Games in Helsinki. The country of 4 million people was still, as I said, this is really hard to read on here, was still poor and recovering from World War II. Full of pride for their country, and here comes Loki, the big bad bruiser. Are you coming in here to interrupt my video, buddy? He's the bruiser. 1.5 years old, he beats up all the other cats. He rules the house. Where was I? Full of pride for their country, the Finns wanted to give athletes and tourists an unforgettable experience. However, the officials had a concern: how to serve drinks quickly enough to all the visitors. To solve this, they came up with a revolutionary idea of a new liquor drink, and so the first long drinks were born. Now this legend has finally been brought to America by the next generation of Finns who wanted the world to experience the refreshing and unique Finnish long drink. Now, this is an exceptional drink. I mean, I'll tell you right now, I give it a horns up. Don't even have to watch the rest of the video if you want to know what my rating is and skip on. But I hope you finish watching the video. This is an amazing beverage. I've had this many times. It's got a unique taste, like the can says, natural grapefruit and juniper berry flavors with gin. I think it tastes like a Fresca. But let me get back to talking about this a little bit before we open it up and taste, even though I've already ruined the suspense. Back in 2009, I had the opportunity to go to Finland for the first time. I was working for an awesome band called Ensiferum. That's why I'm wearing the shirt. And they invited me out to Finland. While there, they introduced me to a alcoholic beverage called Lonkero, which is what this is called in Finland. And it's made by Hartwall Original. It's an amazing drink. I can't speak highly enough about this drink. I had it. I went, wow, why can't we find this anywhere else in the world? Now, if you're a hockey fan, you probably know who Tuukka Rask is. He's a goaltender for the Boston Bruins, really prolific goaltender, and he's a Finn, obviously. I mean, Tuukka Rask, hockey, Finn. He wanted to have this drink in the U.S., and he's the co-owner of this company. And so they brought this company, this beverage to the U.S. under the Long Drink Company. As of recently, in a few states, you can now find the original, Hartwell Original, but in most of the U.S., this is all you can find. It's just, I can't speak highly enough about this beverage. It's such a tasty, delicious beverage. If there's a day that you don't want beer, but you want to drink, check this out. If you like Fresca or know what Fresca is, check this out. Now, the Long Drink Company has 4 different flavors. They have this one, the Long Drink, which is like the original one, and it is 5.5% alcohol. Then they have the Zero, which is this with like 0 calories, and it's 5%. I haven't tried that one. They have the Strong, which is the 8.5%, and the Zero's in a white can, the Strong's in a black can. It's 8.5%, tastes just like this, but more alcohol. Then they have the Cranberry, which is 5.5% alcohol, and it's like a cranberry flavored version. And I have to say that I've had the Zero. I haven't had the Zero. I've had the Strong. Had the Cranberry. Love them all. Now this one comes real close. And I'd like to see. I would like to do a comparison between this one and the Hartwall if I can ever find both of them at the same time. So let's get into it a little more. It's not on Untapped. It's not on Beer Advocate. And there's no specific glassware that I know of for this, so I figured I'd just use this because it was clean. It used to be on Untapped, but for some reason Untapped got rid of these alcoholic beverages, but because I guess it's weird because they have the alcoholic teas and some of these other things, but they don't have this. I guess it's because like those teas and some of the other things are a malt beverage, and this is supposedly gin with natural flavors added. And this specific one, the long drink, like I said, it's a product of the U.S. Tuukka Rask Company made it so they could have it in the U.S. And that's obviously not going to be on the SRM chart. That is a translucent white carbonation, like a cloudy Sprite. Smells amazing. Smells like Fresca. I mean, some juniper, some gin, some soda. It's a smell that if you have never smelled it before, unless you smelled Fresca, you probably never smelled anything like it. But it's just absolutely inviting smell. As far as taste goes, I mean, I've already told you I love this drink. That's Fresca with alcohol. It's like an alcoholic soda. You don't taste the alcohol at all. Super easy drinking. It's really, really good. And oh, you know what? I just remembered I was at the Cleveland Brewsology and they introduced a new flavor that's not even listed on the Long Drink website yet. They have a peach one, which is phenomenal. It is absolutely amazing. But this is two big horns up. I mean, if this was on Untapped, I'd give it a 5. This is an amazing beverage. If you're out with your friends and beer's just not doing it for you and you don't really want to drink liquor, but you want something alcoholic, this is it. If you want to try something that's from Finland, this is it. It's a really cool product that is 100% Finnish. Like no other country in the world makes a drink like this. They invented this, and it's amazing. I can't speak highly enough about this drink. Could pound lots of them. They're just absolutely amazing. They're refreshing. Can't say enough good things about them. And I'm just going to keep blabbering on about how good this drink is. So I'll probably end it there. If you want to be adventurous, embrace that adventure. Check out the Long Drink Company, Finnish Long Drink, Legend of 1952. If you see the Hartwall original, check that one out too. But this is outstanding. Like I said, embrace that adventure. Man, that is good.